Yes, everyone, I am well aware of our other options on the table. The whole point was that I wasn't last week, which made it an absolute disaster. But oh my gosh, which was very fun, and my goodness gracious, this one's starting out great already. So, with that early ugliness out of the way, what do we have in store for today? Well, with all the options on the table still, I can think of only one thing: vengeance. Only issue with that, though, folks, and it's a big one, unfortunately. He might have destroyed definitely one, if not two, of our ice flingomatics. So, yeah, that sucks. I'll feel comfortable if I get at least one more up. The only problem is, it's summer, and there's probably 5, maybe 4 days left until it's over. There's no ice anywhere. So, what are we gonna do in the meantime? For one thing, rebuild some of these puppies, because I'll be needing some of my rabbit friends for another boss fight down the line, potentially. But I have a bigger plan in mind. But holy crap, might have to put those bigger plans on hold because I got no food. But thankfully, there is a hound wave coming that can help a little bit. Get some of that and some of the berries that I just picked. Yeah, get some meatballs, blah, blah, blah. But we might have to make a short little detour to our tall bird fortress. Everybody, do some bird killing and be good to go. Then, I'll let you in on what we're doing. Uh-oh, antlion, everybody. But I can use her, perhaps, to do some work for me. These, I always just call them fissures. Destroy structures and things that are above them. So, just use them to your advantage. Hopefully just not in your base. This was kind of close to base, but I really haven't been even using these trees lately, if I'm honest. Playing woody and not really doing a lot of wood chopping, which is kind of strange. But when you're playing solo, you don't really have to do all that much. Oh, and here she is, everybody. Exactly what we were looking for. The Shadow Piece Arena. Now, this is a very bad spot for the arena, all the way in a kind of foresty area, but we found it. This is what we were looking for, and this is what we're going to be focusing on, of course, before autumn hits so that we can get more ice. I think I've only found one piece. I've probably stumbled upon others, I just didn't mark them. But I have only marked one piece. And you guys have suggested many ways for me to transport these, one being super easy, by just switching the Walter. Nah, not gonna do that, because I have to pass some time anyways. And thus begins some back-breaking work, at least for a couple of them. It's not really gonna be all that bad. Oh, I should probably plan this, though, to where I have these with me, just on the off chance something goes wrong. Okay, now we begin. Nah, I kid. Who in their right mind would do something like that? No one. Absolutely no one. So, it's a good thing there is actually a way to go about doing something like this. Wake them up, feed them. Nice. Get them with you. Good. Saddle them up. Yes, indeed. Mount them. But you can't mount them because you got to get the obedience up, so you better be sure you're able to feed them. But the problem is, yep, you're going to have to be doing that a lot for sure. But this is how you domesticate beefalo in a lights-out world. You kind of burn their undersides to wake them up. But toss in a couple nearby berries, everybody. Hopefully his hunger is going to rise, and after a few seconds, you'll get 1% tamed. And you know what? That's all you need. Nice. Grab this, hop on, and you're good to go. Now, problem is, he's probably going to buck you off a couple times before you get there. But this is how we're going to do it, folks. We're going to get all these shadow pieces, not manually. Rook piece in place. That's great. Only problem, I don't know where any of the other ones are. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. Well, alright then. Here's a lucky find, folks. And yeah, probably gonna be the only lucky find I get. I was just saying to myself, alright, time to go branch the branch and see if I can find him. And the bishop head is right around the corner. Okay, not terrible. I guess I also probably could have looked around there too. It's very possible that another piece just spawned nearby. Okay, well, 2 out of 3. The last one, though, is going to be an absolute pain in the butt to find. The thing is, we still got to wait 2 to 3 days for ice to start coming back. So, you know, technically this is all still part of the plan. Oh, looky, looky, everybody. Technically, it is a new moon right now, so it's rumbling. I would be able to do this fight if I had all 3, but, well, I don't. Son of a gun. 2 down. 1 to go. Yep, and they're rumbling. If you don't know this fight, never seen it before, or don't even know what the heck these actual clockwork structures are, during a full moon, you can mine them and they become regular clockworks, but you can only do that once. During a new moon, that's how you spawn in the shadow pieces boss fights. Yeah, one of my favorite boss fights in this game. We'll be doing it. We'll be doing it soon. I guess I am just going to look up around here. Problem is, oh man, this is where Mongols would come into play. You know what? Let's go refill our Mongols. You know, this video is going to start out and probably be very, very slow for pretty much the majority of it. And then right at the end is when we're going to go right back to Toadstool and get our revenge. You know, it's just going to kick off right at the end. And you know, sometimes videos do that. I'm just delaying time pretty much. Oh gosh, I'm just delaying time really is what I'm doing. Ooh, and I'm gonna need some more dark swords, so yes please, I shall murder you. Oh, and a depth worm in the village biome with some monkeys too. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Sweet, so I can, oh, you son of a gun nightmare. Did y'all really have to come right now? Come on, monkey. Come on, monkey. Nope, never mind, monkey's not gonna help me. Monkey's not gonna help me. Piss off, monkey. Also, okay, the nightmare pissed off and the depth worm pissed off. What is happening? Come on, friend. Thank you. What is up with the aggro with some of these dudes today? Now we're talking, everybody. Now I'll be able to actually see things, because chances are I was probably going to run right on by the thing if I was doing anything. So, you know what? If I didn't mark it, I have a hard time feeling that I would just walk on by it. So, well, actually, then I found the bishop head that I walked right on by. You know what? Yeah, let's just assume that I have absolutely failed myself. Past me has not helped present me. Let's just go look. Let's just go branch by branch here. Hey, did you know that beefalo could fight nightmares for you? Yes, indeed. And also, did you know that fighting on beefalo actually doesn't hurt you? Oh, really? Son of a gun. He lost his obedience a little bit. Whoopsie daisy. But yep, there's a tip to anybody playing at home. Fighting on beefalo doesn't actually hurt you, which is a good thing. Oh, would you look at this? Might as well activate it. Right, we got ourselves the spider trap set piece, everybody. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, I don't really need it for anything, but I'll just do this to make my beefalo maybe a fighter beefalo at the end of the day. That could help. Bad place to dismount. Bad place to dismount. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, up here, apparently, we have ourselves another Queen's Gathering set piece. But since it's in a forest and there's other spiders nearby, my goodness gracious, look at this. Oh my gosh, utter disaster if you happen to do something wrong here, especially because it's always night, so the spiders are always out. But in the same vein, lesson learned about fighting on a beefalo. My gosh, when he bucks you off, you don't get iframes. You don't get iframes at all. I was fighting that nightmare, he bucked me off, I was on the ground, I couldn't move, it chopped me. Oof, not great, not good. The things that you do get iframes for and the things you don't get iframes for in this game are utterly, utterly ridiculous. But man, I'm still just running around, folks. I went to the forest up here because it seemed to be one of the only branches that I didn't really... There it is. All right then, everybody. Would you look at that? I was literally just about to say, this is the kind of the one branch that I didn't really look into. And there was no way I was thinking that the game would spawn all 3 very close to each other. So I went far away, went to a branch I didn't look at before, and sure enough, man, my patience has paid off. And just like that, by the next new moon, everybody, the shadow pieces are gonna be ready. Nice, nice, nice. That is, I do need to make the arena a little better for sure. Yeah, this is not going to be great. I need to give myself speed. Speed during this fight is absolutely needed. We'll discuss more once we get close, but I'm happy that we were actually able to get this done. Not bad, not bad. And I was saying how my patience was rewarded. Hopefully now, it's been rewarded in another way as well. Oh? What was that, you ask, Woody? That's Berger. Berger. What can I use Berger for right now? All that spider loot? Could. I should probably start... Oh, boy. I should probably start running if I'm going to use him for all that spider loot. Let's go, Berger. I'm going to need your help. I gotta say, this is a new one for me. Running from Berger on the back of a beefalo. Let's just hope we don't get bucked off at a really bad time. Like when he's doing this. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Come on, beefalo. We can get there. We can get there. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. All right, then, everybody. All right, then. You know, it's moments like these where you should absolutely plan ahead and make sure that around your touchstones, you leave a chest or something that has light. Because here's the problem. I could absolutely continue this series by reviving myself. The problem is, it's always night. So guess what? I'm gonna die. So, yeah. There's that. Whoopsie daisy. It looks like our lights out run with Woody has come to an end. You know, part of me is absolutely a little miffed off about that, but the other part of me is like, okay, it happens. You know, we haven't had a failed series in a while. It happens, man, it happens. I even called it. I said I'm gonna get bucked off and it's gonna be a bad time and I'm gonna die. It was gonna happen. After last week, yeah, this was probably expected, but this is also good because I have had other series ideas in mind too. Some pretty darn fun ones. I showed you Lights Out. I absolutely showed you Lights Out. We took care of plenty of bosses with many more to come. Honestly, they were going to be pretty easy. We just died to stupidity almost. But there we go, everybody. Our Lights Out playthrough, at least Series 1 of our Lights Out playthrough, has come to a close. Unceremoniously, but it's come to a close nonetheless. Thank you folks so much for watching it all. It's been fun, and we'll have some more fun in the next one. Bye-bye.